I definitely feel like I'm a more capable person in a lot of ways. One of them is like this summer, being a company commander. I was up in front of those 130 people for probably 2 hours out of the day every day. So like, there was a time when I would have been standing up here shaking, like nervous, but at the same time, I can give a presentation in class. Like I went and talked to the West Point Society on Saturday, came back to watch a football game, which is fun, but sat up there and answered questions for about an hour, and it just kind of rolls off. It gives you a greater confidence in yourself, which is, it can serve you well.
He was definitely under pressure too, with a lot of these old grads asking him tough but weird questions.
So yeah, you got to see those.
Oh, yeah.
I'll ask you one more since we have time. We have a few minutes for the bill. This is something that was always very important to me, and I'm sure you probably started thinking about this. When you commission, and regardless of which branch you go into, you're going to be charged with leading men and women soldiers. Have you thought about the gravity of leading enlisted people, the significance of that?
Yes, sir. One thing that we hear incredibly frequently, which I think some people kind of get callous to, which is sad, but they talk about how you're about to be responsible for America's sons and daughters. Not only is that, so if I want a branch armor, that's not going to be a platoon of 40, that'll be a platoon of about 16. That's not 16 names. It's not 16 people who are driving the tank or operating the gun. That's 16 lives. That's 16 sources of potential for hundreds of years of life and experiences to happen. And the fact that they've chosen to take that potential, put it into a pretty risky business so that they can serve their country, that's pretty incredible. And so I think it's, like you were saying, the gravity. I think the gravity of that responsibility is huge. And it's both, it's a burden and a privilege, because it's on you to not only put this potential to good use, but also to ensure that it stays safe.
Great.
All right, guys, that's all I got for you.
Proud of
Hey.
Colonel, I got the memorandum.
Yeah, I'll stay up here for a couple of minutes if you like to ask a little question.
it.